Hello, my name is Amit Weisberger. I live in France, originally from Israel, and I will play you now the Tish Nign number 72 from the Bergovski Tish Nigunim book. Yes, let me tell you a little bit what I think about it. Well, first of all, what I feel about it, because it's a very... I like this nigun very much. This is one of the niguns I knew from before the project of Ilana Kheifets that asked us to play all those nigunim. I know it from my colleague Jérôme Bloch, the accordionist. Together with Jérôme, and other musicians, we had a project that called Tish, simply, and that was a project to make a meal, a big Yiddish meal with all the typical Yiddish dishes, and musicians, and song table, so Tish Nigunim. So the idea was to make not just a concert, a show, but that the public that come and eat and drink, of course, also sing, and to try to create this context of a tish, of a real Hasidic tish, but without the Hasidim, without the religion, and it worked. It is a very, very, very beautiful project. If you want, please check out my website in the page project, and you can see photos and other things from this project, the Tish. So this nigun number 72 I have learned for this project together with Jérôme, because I'm not a good reader, although you see me here with the scores, because I'm trying to play as much as close to the original, to the Bergovski version, but I'm not a very good reader, and normally I learn by ear. So this nigun also I've learned it by ear from Jérôme, that read the scores and sang it to me, so I could learn it by ear. And this is why also when I interpretate it, the ornaments, for example, that I put and the phrasing are really vocal. I try to put the vocal phrasing and the vocal ornaments. I will give an example. Dai 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 yai dai yeah dai yeah dai dai dai. So this slides in with a krecht at the end of the slide. Again, it's the imitation of what normally I will do if I'll sing it. Yeah, dai 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 dai. Okay, again. Dai 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 dai. Yeah, dai yeah dai 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 dai. Oi oi. And then the second part. Dai 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 dai. So if I try to play it. This. You hear this slide down, slide back. Etc. etc. And what is really nice about this tune with this modus, this minor modus that changed suddenly in the third part, and it's very typical in Hasidic Nigunim that it tells a story. It tells a story, and I think also the number I recorded another Nigun like this. I can't remember now the name, the number, but there are some kind of Nigunim that tell story. Really, there are no lyrics, but there is a narrative. And I remember Dr. Alan Byrne, telling about the narrative character of Klezmer music generally and Hasidic music particularly. You can really see this tune as a discourse, as a monologue, as a story that someone is telling, with a development of the idea. Yeah, and the first part. And then the second part. I can't put words into it, but you can really feel that the idea is changing, that something is developed and something is said in the first part, and the second part add something else, and then the third part, it's completely different energy, completely different mode, and also different modus, and then the conclusion, the typical Jewish ending. Yes, so I talked a lot because that's inspired me, and I hope it's inspire you also. Enjoy it and try to learn it.